क्या टेस्ट है, चटोरे के कटोरे में क्या टेस्ट है। इतने सारे डिश का अपना देश है और हर डिश एक नंबर सर्वश्रेष्ठ है। दिल्ली राजधानी यहाँ चलती भिन्न प्रकार की रीति, खाने में कहानी कितनी उप संस्कृति। दिखे जलेबी उप्स ये इमरती, खाने में प्रभाव है खूब इतने मल्टी। पानी पूरी कहूँ या कहूँ मैं गोल गप्पे, अगर वड़ा देसी डोनट तो क्या इडली है कपकेक। कद्दू एट नो जोक ये सीरियस है सब्जी, पाव भाजी तीखी तो मीठी है लस्सी। जो चाहूँ मैं खाऊं बड़े चाव से खाओ, चाहे मैं चाव में चबाओ या मैं खाओ कम पाओ। इसमें वड़ा न घुसेरो चॉपस्टिक्स तो लाओ, दाल रोटी तो मोमो सब खिलाओ। क्योंकि वाह क्या टेस्ट है, चटोरे के कटोरे में क्या टेस्ट है। इतने सारे डिश का अपना देश है और हर डिश एक नंबर सर्वश्रेष्ठ है।
नमस्ते, मैं हूँ चार्ल्स थॉमसन और आप लोग देख रहे हैं वाह क्या टेस्ट है। In each episode, we try to show you a new or different type of community cuisine. सब अलग है, लेकिन अलग से इसका खान पान। आप सोचा आज कि क्या खाएंगे? Have you thought about it? What you will eat? Actually, you're thinking that I'm asking you, correct? No. When a Korean meets another Korean, the first thing they do when they meet them is ask them what they would like to eat. So from that, we understand that for the Korean people, food is a very important thing. Now, the other thing too is that now in Delhi, there are thousands of Koreans. So it's very interesting that we should explore and understand not only their culture, but their cuisine. So चलिए हमारे साथ आइए और हम लोग जाकर के एक ऑथेंटिक कोरियन रेस्टोरेंट में वहाँ खाना खाएंगे और वहाँ पर भी वेजिटेरियन फूड मिल जाएंगे। आइए। I'm feeling really excited. मैं बार बार बोलता है कि मैं एक्साइटेड हूँ, मैं खुश हूँ, लेकिन इस बात सही भी है, हर बात सही है, लेकिन मैं समझाएंगे आपको। मैं पहली बार गुरुग्राम जा रहा है एक ऑथेंटिक कोरियन रेस्टोरेंट में खाने के लिए। तो ठीक है, वो एक अलग कम्युनिटी है, लेकिन कोरियन लोग और बाकी लोग में क्या फ़र्क है? आपको मालूम है, कोरियन लोग इतना अच्छा लगता है कुकिंग में, इतना अच्छा लगता है, जब वो रेस्टोरेंट में जाता है वहाँ भी कुकिंग आता है। हम मजाक नहीं कर रहे हैं। You may not believe me, but I'll show you. When we go to this Korean restaurant, they have small rooms, and in these small rooms, they actually provide you a mini kitchen, so you can cook your own food and eat your own food. The second thing is, they have amazing ceramics. So the pots, the cutlery, everything that they serve you in is absolutely beautiful. That is an experience in itself. Third, depending on the number of serves you order, they give you unlimited food. हाँ, मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा है। आप जितना खाना पका सकता है आप खाते जाओ, आपको कोई कमी नहीं रहेगा। Next, they have amazing teas. Korean log, they have lots of different herbal teas and they make them beautifully. So that's another one. And then of course, last I want to share with you is vegetarian food. People think that Koreans don't have vegetarian food. Yes, they do, and they actually call it mock meat. Mock meat, क्या है? They actually cook from soybean. And when they cook from soybean, they make chicken, they make fish, but it's pure vegetarian. And when you eat it, you think you're eating chicken or fish. It's quite amazing. Hence the name mock meat. तो चलिए, हम लोग थोड़ी देर में पहुंच जाएंगे and let's experience some amazing Korean cuisine. Looks like the who's who of India has been here. अब मैं पहुंच गया गंग द पैलेस, सेक्टर 29 गुरुग्राम। एक अमेजिंग कोरियन रेस्टोरेंट है। सब वहाँ पर सारा चीज़ कोरिया से लेके आया है, कॉस्ट्यूम से लेके के सेरेमिक्स, बोल्स, बर्तन, सब कुछ। और वहाँ पर अमेजिंग कोरियन भोजन मिल जाता है। So we'll go and meet the owner. Come on. Mr. Kim.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
반갑습니다.
Wow. I finally made it.
We try to show the Korean authentic things. So
I mean, I can see everywhere you've put so much effort. You've even got wonderful little places for the people to eat separately.
yeah, everything I brought from Korea. So when you enter, you feel like you are somewhere else, like Korea.
Oh, I do feel like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in Korea, absolutely.
So shall you go for the tea?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I will.
Wow. And they're wearing traditional uniforms from
Yes,
Korea?
this is a Korean traditional uniform.
Wow, it looks amazing.
You are comfortable with the Korean sitting style?
Oh, absolutely.
You must be heard green tea. Chinese green tea is very famous.
Right, yes.
The interesting in Korea, we have
Okay.
lots of wildflower.
Okay, right.
So I will show you some flower.
Yes,
This is the flower,
yes.
and then we make it dry,
Okay,
and then we just pour with the hot water,
Right.
and you will feel the flavor.
okay.
And interesting is this one, in Hindi,
I think
Dan.
this is Bali.
Bali, yeah,
Dan,
Dan,
huh?
yeah, yes.
Huh.
So interesting is in Korea, every meal we
Yes.
instead of water, we
Right.
prefer to drink a barley tea. There's a way,
Yes.
some kind of attitude when
Yes.
we are doing the tea time.
Yes,
Suppose you are elder than me, obviously.
Yes.
So what we do is we used to sit like this.
right.
You can take it
Okay,
with two hands.
yes.
We do like this, and then you will pour for me also.
I will pour for you.
Yeah,
So I put this one
yeah,
down. Okay, and then I will pour for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
pour for.
beautiful.
then-
Wow.
Uh,
Okay.
we can toast, but when we are toasting,
Yes.
like a cheers.
Yeah,
but
cheers.
I'm younger than you,
Yes.
so I go down.
Okay.
You go up.
Cheers.
Like this. Yes.
Cheers. वाओ, पहले देखो हमको वज्रासन में बैठने के कहाँ था, देखिए कहाँ कहाँ आसन पहुँच गए दुनिया में। दूसरी चीज़ है अभी जो मैं पिया है ना, ये इससे बनाया है बाली दान। अरे मस्त है। अब देखते हैं वो क्या पिलाएंगे। Okay.
And try for the wildflower.
Right.
So this is the wildflower.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do I pour you
Yeah,
also? Yes.
same
Okay.
way.
And I love the handle. It's so different. And I pour like this.
Yes.
Okay.
See the cup also. The
Yes.
the
Okay.
design of the Korean.
Right. Yes. Oh wow. Okay.
You could feel that you are feeling like you are in the nature, right?
उसको पीने से पता नहीं थोड़ा सा रिफ्रेशमेंट, थोड़ा सा लाइटनेस फीलिंग कर रहा है और मैं वज्रासन में बैठ रहा है ये तो खाना पचाने के लिए। अरे क्या बात है। Why travel all the way from Korea and come to India and open a Korean restaurant in the capital of India?
When I first came, there was no kind of authentic Korean. As a Korean,
Yes.
I was first I had an experiment with my college friends,
Yes.
and I found the Indian flavor, the taste.
Yes.
They like the spice also, the
Right.
sweet also.
Okay.
So it matches. So it comes to my mind. Oh, why don't we open a Korean restaurant, which is very authentic, like showing the real Korean taste.
Normally the people think that when you're talking about Korean food, it's all non-vegetarian. But I was very surprised. I think you also cater a little bit for the vegetarians too.
Thing is, Korea have lots of mountains.
Right.
So the interesting of the food,
Yes.
we don't cook much. We
Okay.
don't use the oil. We just make it as a live, like a
Okay.
salad thing.
Okay,
So it's
right.
good for the health also.
अच्छा, एक बात आप याद रखिए, कोरियन लोग से पूछना नहीं चाहिए उनको उम्र कितना है, लेकिन एक अजीब बात है, उन लोग को जो उम्र है ना, देखने में बहुत कम लगता है, और मेरे ख्याल से उन लोग को भोजन, उनको खाना से फर्क पड़ता है. Normally when a person cooks, they love to cook, they cook at home. But when they come to a restaurant, they're not going to cook. What is it amongst the Koreans that makes you, when you come to a restaurant, you also want to cook?
Yeah, the Korean cuisine is a famous, world famous as a Korean barbecue,
Okay,
like
okay.
Cooking on the table.
Right, okay.
That's why, and then habitually, like in our taste, if you like to make more salty, you can put yourself more salty,
Right, okay.
like that way.
Oh, okay.
In our menu, there's a for the vegetarian, there's a photograph, obviously,
Yes,
so you can
okay.
have a look.
Right.
easily.
Okay.
And then the explanation also.
Okay. Mr. Kim, what do you recommend for me as a vegetarian?
Okay, we have the name is japchae.
Japchae.
Yeah, japchae is most traditional
Okay.
Korean glass noodle,
Glass noodles.
Korean style pancake.
Korean style pancake.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Like
okay.
so, and for your cooking thing,
Yes.
you want to try?
Absolutely.
Try
I'd love to
on
do
yourself?
on the barbecue
So
something.
we have a special cabin room
Right.
which you can cook yourself,
Okay.
which have a barbecue system.
Fantastic.
We call tteokbokki.
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 Wow,
It's
what a
made
name.
of a rice cake.
Okay.
But it's a spicy flavor.
Spicy flavor.
And then
Okay.
obviously you will
Okay.
have two kind of kimchi.
Wow. Oh, I've
Yeah,
been
the
waiting to try kimchi.
Korean signature is kimchi, right? I forgot. Bibimbap. We should not
Okay.
forget the bibimbap.
Right,
I
okay.
heard that you liked it, right?
Oh, yes, without the egg.
Yeah, without egg.
Okay, if that's
Vegetarian,
okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
So
Please.
we will move to the cabin room,
Please. Please.
and my handsome new manager will help you out. for
Okay,
the-
okay.
He's a professional.
Okay.
So
Okay,
okay, let's
let's-
move.
Thank you. मिस्टर ली आपका किमची में आप लोग कुछ नॉन वेजिटेरियन चीज डालते हैं क्या?
नहीं डालता है नहीं सिंगल भी नहीं डालता
अच्छा?
हाँ
वाह क्या बात
그
है
코리아 में इस सिंगल भी डाला है
अच्छा।
लेकिन we are not putting at all the shrimp paste you don't worry about it
ठीक है ओके 감사합니다 Wow, this looks like a royal banquet.
yes first oh we don't have water just a minute
Yeah, sure. Okay. So much food, huh? I feel like I'm in a palace of the kings, huh?
Korean style food is
Yes.
like especially our restaurant name is
Yes.
Palace right
Yes.
so that's why we are prepared as a king you are the guest and you're the king here.
감사합니다. The Koreans have a saying, what look good, tastes good. And just have a look what we're about to eat. I can't wait actually.
The first of all, let's go for this one. It's called we call Penjang.
Penjang.
Yeah, Korean style pizza.
So I'm going to call it upmarket Korean pancake.
And this one is we call japchae.
Japchae. Okay.
Japchae. and-
Japchae. Okay.
yes. And this is glass noodle.
What's the noodle made from?
Oh, this is made by the sweet potato.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet potato. Okay, yes. Okay, because Koreans like noodles made from potato and
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
potatoes. Yes.
And then let's go for this one. This one we call bibimbap. And there is rice in that.
Right.
And the vegetables.
कोरियन लोगों को इतना अच्छा लगता है खाना बनाना में कि रेस्टोरेंट में आकर के खाना बनाता है तो चलो अब हम लोग भी एक डिश आप लोग के सामने बनाता है तो चलिए मिस्टर ली हमको थोड़ा सा मदद कीजिए ये
हाँ
डिश
जी,
बनाना
हाँ
शुरू कीजिए
Hanji. First, let's put the vegetables.
cabbage
Yes, cabbage, broccoli.
broccoli okay
Yeah. See. You can use the chopstick before. And
Right.
let's see. Let's pour
Okay.
all the items. Well, how's India like? These days weather is very hot, right?
yes very
so,
hot
So
okay
you will be more healthy after eating.
and I just love the mixture of colors huh this
Oh,
is one of the
yes,
strong things of Korean food no?
Yes,
so many colors ये क्या है
this is a rice cake. Yeah.
okay
Yeah,
rice
we
cake
call this one tteokbokki, right?
uh-huh.
Yeah. So this is actually basically tteok.
Ta-
Yeah, this is a tteok.
ta-
Tteok
okay
rice cake.
Rice
so
cake, okay.
tteokbokki means this is fried, right?
Right.
Bokki is fried. So
Bokki.
Yeah. Tteokbokki means
Tteokbokki,
yeah.
wow.
Tteok we are frying.
Uh-huh.
Fries. So that's why we call tteokbokki.
and this is the noodles
Yes, noodle.
और ये noodles किस चीज़ से बनाया है
Oh, this one is actually made by, I'll say, instant. I will just put the sauce.
put the sauce here से आप लोग एक चीज़ याद रखिए जब भी आप सब्जी खाता है ना हर एक अलग रंग का सब्जी अलग विटामिन मिलता है और इसमें जो अभी बना रहा है इतना अलग अलग प्रकार का रंग है सब विटामिन मिल जाएंगे हम लोग को
Yes,
I'll be
sure.
able to try my hands with metal chopsticks
Sure. let's wait for a minute and we can try other dishes because
Okay. Oh.
first of all let's try glass noodle japchae. How
Okay.
about? So see,
You make it look so easy.
it is.
Huh?
We practice a lot. We use chopsticks since we are childhood.
Right.
And if we don't
Okay.
do properly, my father, my parents used to scold me. You have to
Okay.
do nice.
Now tell me, am I holding it correctly?
Yeah, it is quite. You do very well actually.
I've had a little bit of practice, but never with
Okay.
metal chopsticks.
Okay, please. How's it? How's it?
It tastes sweet and salty.
Yes.
And I think it's the first time I'm eating noodles made from sweet potato.
You know, there's one story of this food. Our restaurant name is Gung, right?
Gong, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And this is palace food.
Palace. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is from that king's palace.
Yes. So you are having same food what king had.
Wow.
But it's almost ready. Just a minute.
Am I allowed to cut it with a spoon?
Oh, you can.
I can. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm successful.
Wow, you do it.
Let me see if I can manage my chopsticks. I bring the bowl up to my mouth so I don't spill it.
It is quite difficult.
Yes, it is. No, I'll manage. I'll
Oh,
manage.
okay. You're too good. Well, is it too oily? Is it too crush?
It tickles my throat. पता नहीं क्यों स्वाद तो बहुत बढ़िया बहुत अच्छा लगता है हाँ थोड़ा सा पिज़्ज़ा का याद भी आता है स्वाद भी आ जाता है लेकिन हाँ ये मज़ेदार है This is already cooked.
Yeah, it's already cooked.
Oh, so quickly.
So you can have some.
So I think the best thing to do is, 1 minute, I'll just put that there.
I have you.
What a lovely experience. And of course, I'm not such a great cook, so I have Mr. Lee here helping me and cooking for me. But I'm sure at home, if you're a wonderful cook, you're going to have even more fun than me coming to a Korean restaurant and cooking your own food. Oh wow, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay. This is... I'll bring this up close to me so I don't make a mess of myself.
Okay, you had broccoli.
Yeah, it's broccoli, but actually there's some kicking flavor like spice or masala or something. And actually temperature is very hot. So tell me about the sauce that we put in there.
Okay, this is we call gochujang sauce. Gochujang chili paste.
Acha,
Yeah.
okay. This is
So-
I can taste the chili paste.
So there are many signature our Korea like kimchi.
So this kimchi is made from cabbage?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, see this.
एक चीज़ आप लोग याद रखिए कोरियन लोग को किमची सुबेरे दिन और शाम खाता है और पूरा साल भर खाता है
Yeah.
तो चलिए जनरली दिस इज अ कॉन्डिमेंट लेकिन मैं थोड़ा सा अभी खा लेता है एंड दिस इज द कैबेज पिकल ना
Yes.
एंड नो कोरियन कैन सर्वाइव विदाउट किमची वेरी नाइस जनरली कोरिया में जब किमची बनता है ना उसमें प्रॉन पेस्ट श्रिम्प पेस्ट डालता है लेकिन यहाँ वेजिटेरियन लोग के लिए वो डालता नहीं है
So that's why you can trust us, okay? And there's
Absolutely.
one thing, you know, there's one different type of kimchi. As you see, this one made by radish.
This is radish kimchi.
Yeah.
मूली
Yeah, bully.
हाँ मूली सफ़ेद वाला मूली
Yes, it is.
और आप देख सकते हैं ये बड़ा बड़ा मूली है यहाँ पर देखता है कि मैं चॉपस्टिक से उठा सकता है कि नहीं मैं आप खा लेंगे
The texture is good.
Tastes like definitely you're eating मूली but it's being pickled and there's a little bit of chili paste ना तो चलो मैं आप असली पानी नहीं पी रहा है cold tea पी रहा है और ये बाली है ना
Bali.
हाँ
The last food, let's go for this one. It's called bibimbap. There are like carrot and the vegetables. It's bean
Bibimbap.
sprout. Yeah, bibimbap.
This is one of Korea's signature dishes. Any Indian who's been to Korea and is a vegetarian will have eaten this. Normally it comes with an egg. I ask them to serve without an egg. Right? So that's ready for me to eat?
We have one more step.
Right.
Like as I informed you before, there is one more gochujang here, the chili paste. So we have to mix it together.
So I can mix that?
Oh, you can
now,
also, but I can.
I just want to show. ये क्या है? Hriday है ना? आप सोचिए हृदय डाल रहा है खाना में, क्या बात है, कमाल है. I just love the shape of that. I mean, I don't think I've ever held a ceramic that's in a heart. So yes, how do we add that?
For the sauce.
Yep.
So how spicy you like to have?
Oh, just a little bit spicy.
Okay.
But I have
That's
my
good.
Korean tea, so I think I'll be safe.
Half spice making. I'm telling you one tip.
Yes.
So
Okay.
if you mix it with this chopstick, it's
Right.
much more easier.
Ah, okay. And that looks just like a regular boiled rice?
It's the steamed rice.
Steam rice.
Yeah.
Okay. अरे क्या बात है, मुझे तो प्रेम हो गया कोरियन भोजन के साथ, ये तो पक्का है, निश्चित. Wow, I'm really curious now to try it. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. It's all mixed together, huh?
Yes.
Just do that.
Oh, you take like bigger one. Okay. I think that will be enough for you now.
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay. Taste करता है. 1 minute. I get my chopsticks back in the right position. Have it here, so I don't make a mess of myself. इसको जो स्वाद है ना, काफी refreshing है.
धन्यवाद. You can have this one with
Yes.
kimchi.
अच्छा.
Yeah. You can
I just put one piece on top.
one piece on top.
I
Yeah,
got it.
you got
Okay,
it.
there.
Thank
Good
you.
suggestion. But I think we're missing two things.
Oh,
We haven't touched this one. What's this one?
this one is how to say 된장국.
Penjang.
된장국 소야빈 soup.
Oh, this is soy. I love soybean, but I've never had it in a soup.
Try first.
Okay. पहली बात मेरे जीवन में हम सोयाबीन सूप ले रहा है. इसमें कुछ हल्का से ग्रीन वेजिटेबल्स है. टेस्ट करता है. Something unusual. I can't put the flavor.
It is. If you see the bully, there is.
The leaf.
Yeah, leaf, right?
हाँ,
Is that-
ये मूली का पत्ता से बनाया है, इसलिए हमको थोड़ा सा अजीब लग रहा था. मूली का पत्ते से बनाया है. अच्छा. वाओ. मिस्टर ली, ये क्या है?
ये बोलेगा आलू है.
आलू.
हाँ. So there is soy sauce here,
Uh-huh.
and this is a little bit salty than this soybeans too. But tasty is like sweet and salty. We call 장조림.
मुझे आलू को तो बहुत शौक है, लेकिन मुझे लगता है आज तक आलू ऐसे बना करके कभी खाया नहीं. Lovely.
Actually, the name is proper name is 감자조림.
감자조림.
Yeah, 감자 means आलू.
It melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
जरूर एक बार गंग द पैलेस में आ जाइए, चाहे आप वेज है नॉन वेज है, मिस्टर ली मिस्टर किम से मिलिए और यहाँ का खाना खाइए, एक्सपीरियंस कीजिए. Now I think I'm going to finish my meal.
Let's have some more.
I've really enjoyed my meal.
Thank you. I'm really appreciate you come here. बहुत धन्यवाद. मैं बहुत अच्छा लगा मिलने.
आपके हिंदी भी कमाल है बाबा. वाह वाह. 감사합니다.
예, 감사합니다.
धन्यवाद. शुक्रिया.
शुक्रिया.
I've just had the most amazing Korean vegetarian meal, along with some amazing Korean herbal teas. मेरा पेट बढ़ गया. मज़ा आया, सचमुच में मज़ा आया. मेरा सजेशन है, अगर आप वेज है नॉन वेज है कोई बात नहीं, गंगा पैलेस आइए और एक बार आप भी एक्सपीरियंस कीजिए, आप भी खाइए. अच्छा, अगर आप कोरिया जाने वाला है तो निश्चित रूप से आपको यहाँ पर एक बार आनी है, यहाँ खाना खाइए और यहाँ का एक्सपीरियंस लेना है. And I'll give you one more tip. If you are traveling to Korea, it's my suggestion that when you're there, look for a large Buddhist temple, because wherever there are large Buddhist temples, you'll find some amazing vegetarian restaurants. Now, thank you so much. You might have some thoughts, some feedback, some ideas that you want to share with us. Remember, all you have to do is drop us an email at wagyaTasteHey@gmail.com. Now I'm signing off. I've finished for the day, and I'm going to join you again on another wonderful episode, and we'll meet another amazing community. 감사합니다.